Hey guys, by now most of you would have seen that article about the SEC demanding something like $770 million as the settlement from Ripple. Now, what that betrays to me is the intention of the SEC. It has nothing to do with protecting you or me, but rather lining the pockets of the federal government. Because what's going to be done, let's say for instance, Ripple decides to settle that 700 million odd. What's going to happen with the money? Well, the money is going to go directly to the pockets of the government. It's not going to go to, making people who have theoretically suffered even. It's not going to go to your pocket or my pocket. What it's actually going to do is damage the company Ripple and punish them further and punish us, the retail investors who have basically stuck with Ripple this whole time, stuck with our XRP this whole time. It's going to punish us because what that's going to do is create a temporary setback, not necessarily in the price of XRP or in eventual value of XRP, but in fact, it will cripple Ripple. Say that 3 times, cripple Ripple, cripple Ripple. It will cripple the company Ripple and slow them down in their ability to invest and make connections and pay for research and implement things that are going to go a long way to bring in XRP to where it's supposed to be. So basically, the government of the United States, Gary Gensler and his goons, are trying to hurt the progress of Ripple and XRP. It's almost like saying, how dare you come up with this new, better way of doing things that is going to make things faster, that's going to save people money, that's going to put money in the pockets of ordinary people, civilians, citizens, without paying your dues to us first, the establishment, right? It's almost like a mafia organization, organized crime. You move into a new area and you start to do your petty crime around the block and you haven't paid homage to the godfather who owns that block. That's how this whole thing operates. And it's just terrible. I mean, what's going to happen, for instance, with the FTX case, right? Let's say for whatever reason, that ends up being like, oh, he goes to prison, they get fined a heck of a lot of money. What's going to happen with that money? Is that going to go to those people that lost millions of dollars? Some people lost hundreds of thousands. Some people lost, tens of thousands. Some people lost thousands, hundreds, all around the world investing with FTX. What about the collateral damage of Luna Classic? Those people, are they going to get anything? Are they going to see any of that money? No, they're not. That money is going to go to the federal government. It's going to line the pockets of the goons, Gary Gensler and his people. So in a way, while we all sort of wish for a settlement so we can put this whole thing behind us, on the other hand, I hope that Ripple doesn't just settle and pay this amount. They probably have the money. I hope they fight it. I hope they negotiate. I hope they reduce it dramatically or even outright win, because it harms and cripples the company and it slows us down for years. Anyway, this is not financial advice. I hope you're having a nice time. I'm about to head out to do some chores. I will see you in the next video. Peace.